Right then, so this little short one is going to be 5 more tips to think about in terms of your mindset. Hey, number 1, attempt to try and develop a growth mindset. Rather than thinking of things in a fixed fashion, so you'll get into a point where you can't see past anything, try and open up the mind to think of the possibilities that are actually available to you. And this comes from a great book called Mindset, Psychology of Mindset by Dr. Carol S. Dweck. And she talks about developing a growth mindset. So if you can start to think and look at things in life with more of that kind of way of thinking. So try and think a little bit more of a growth mindset. Number 2, set some goals. I know this sounds cheesy, but if you can actually take some time, not 5 minutes, take some actual time to sit there and write down specific goals, short, medium and long term. And then you can actually physically focus on what you're going to be needing to achieve to then break these down. A good thing to do is to work backwards and see the steps that need to be implemented in order to get where you want to be. But yeah, definitely take some time to write some goals, keep them on a bit of paper, keep them somewhere where you can look at them on a regular basis and keep revisiting the goals. Number 3, develop yourself. Keep on developing. And what I mean by this is take some time to do some extra courses, research things that you're interested in, read books on things you're interested in, and really keep the development going within yourself. Never think that you know it all, because you don't. There's always new things you can learn, and keep striving to be a better person in that term. And it just doesn't stop past school or university, it can keep going throughout life. So the more things you can include in terms of your knowledge, and you build your knowledge base around things that you enjoy doing as well, just really try and develop that. Number 4, visualize where you see yourself. Take some time to actually try and sit down and focus about where you see yourself in, a year's time, 2 years time, 5 years time. Have planning in for that kind of place you want to be. If you can start to visualize the things that you see around you, where you want to see yourself in life, get some pictures, drawings, any bits of writing linked to it, create like a visualization board, something you can see on a daily basis that keeps that fresh in your mind, so it keeps your focus there. Number 5, we need to take time out. As much as we all love the #grind till I die ethic, it's not cool. You need to be able to realise when is the time to take your foot off the pedal and use that time as a great period to try and recharge, reset, and look at the goals you wanted to achieve and assess and reassess and see where you are in terms of your progress towards hitting them. And then when you do come back on to put your foot on the pedal, you can go at it at full pelt again. Safe in the knowledge you've got everything in place to try and achieve those goals that we're looking for. There we go. 5 tips to ways you could influence your mindset. Next up, we're going to be talking to you a little bit about health.